Pisces, welcome to your end of May 2022 General Tarot Update. It's Rena here. That's your card, believe it or not. God, I feel like I got those exact same cards for Sagittarius. I don't think I got the full card though. Okay. The heart of the matter is the Seven of Cups. You may be really daydreaming a lot. Neptune is going to go retrograde. I'm trying to remember when that's going to be. It might be in June. I'm not sure. Or is it happening right now? It isn't happening yet. I don't think. I'm trying to remember. I think it might be for June. And so there's that feeling, you know, Neptune is in your sign as it is and making you even more dreamy than you usually are. I think that when Neptune goes retrograde in June, you'll be able to see things a lot more clearly. But sometimes that can be a little bit of a shocker because there is that idealism that you naturally possess. And sometimes you don't want to see the reality. But it's what it speaks to. Oh, you know what it is? I'll tell you what it is too. You know, you have Jupiter in your second house now, and this is a house of earned income. So you may have a lot of options for you in terms of money-making opportunities. And maybe even if these are ideas that you have for income streams yourself, not just like outer jobs, but things that you can do. And so you have to become grounded and realistic because you may have a lot of vague longings about what you want to do, but I really believe in manifestation that it has to involve a component of clear thoughts, not just the visualization, but also the ability to strategize and, you know, make everything work on paper. So perhaps that is the thing that you need to focus on next, because you may be feeling overwhelmed with ideas and possibilities, but you need that grounding side of things. In the past position, we have the Fool card, and so that sense of a new phase in your life. And I've been getting this Fool card, so I feel that a lot of people, it doesn't even matter what sign it's in. Of course, if you're, a lot of times I'm intending these for the sun signs, and so when I talk about astrology on here, your natal chart, you know, if you don't know what your rising sign is, you know, your natal chart could be completely different in terms of timing. And that Fool card could be speaking to a whole new phase in your life that you're not even aware of astrologically. So it's just really fascinating because that Fool card is about the adventures, embracing the adventure of life and not needing to have guarantees of like, okay, this is going to happen then, this is going to happen. And I think a lot of Pisces in general are capable of approaching life this way. It's just that sometimes the fears can creep up and people can be a little bit about the unknown, like what's going to happen, and that may be what is true for you at the moment. The higher message is the Knight of Pentacles, which is, this is that grounded action that you can take. Constructive action, working in a very methodical, consistent way. So if you have a day job and you really want to exit that day job, but it's not an intolerable situation, you have all these dreams for this magical life for yourself, then the Knight of Pentacles is saying, have a plan. You know, stay with your job if you don't hate it and you don't feel that it's like totally destroying you, and because then you won't have to worry about money, but at the same time be creative. The Seven of Cups, you know, all cups, it's about having, you know, embracing that creativity that you naturally possess while you are doing the day-to-day responsibilities, and just keeping that together, but then you're also stoking your creative ambitions, your spiritual healing ambitions. What crosses you is the King of Cups. So for some of you, there may be either a father figure or if you have like a partner who is, maybe they're set in their ways and they're afraid of you branching out into something else. They have manipulated you into thinking that, you know, you're doing something irresponsible. So in other words, a father who is, or a partner who is very, you know, maybe they haven't accomplished their dreams, and they, you know, that happens so often, and it's under the guise of like, I care about you. I want you to make sure that you're doing something that isn't going to cause you hardship and things, but really it's because they feel like, you know, if this is your partner especially, they feel like, well, I'm not doing what I want to do, so why should you be able to do what you want to do? And that's just toxic, you know. It's understandable, it's human, but it's toxic. And these kinds of things have to be rooted out. So we have here, as what's coming in, is the Five of Pentacles, which can be that lack-based thinking, poverty consciousness, unemployment, fear of money problems, or having these financial concerns. And really, this is the last hurdle that you have to get over. If you want to make your dreams come true, Pisces, if you want to embrace the abundance that you are worthy of, then you have to overcome any lack consciousness that you have. And that means whatever that means for you, whatever method works for you. I would certainly ask you to do things on a regular basis, so that I'm talking about these manifestation practices, whatever it is. There's so much information online that's free, or even if you work with somebody who's like a coach, whatever method that appeals to you, do something for yourself, because you have great potential. And with Jupiter in your second house, you can expand. I mean, that Seven of Cups, you can have multiple income streams. And then you're never like left high and dry, because you always have something in, you know what I mean? You always have something else going on. It's kind of like branching out into more things. You know, the more the merrier. The outcome, such a wonderful card. We like to see this. The Sun card. Everything. The whole kit and caboodle. Love, prosperity, creativity, joy, abundance, success, healing, children. This is Leo's card. And this is about you expressing the highest version of yourself and reaping the rewards from that. And you can do that. There's no question about it. Okay, that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that this resonated. If you would like a personal reading, the link is below. Take care. Bye.